here, reporting live from Lost Forest. My computer is already doing something weird, so I hope this is recording. I wanted to say some things really quickly. First, welcome, like, subscribe. But I just wanted to say that thank you for accepting the lighting and sound issues. If there's been any while watching my videos, but you also continue to watch and a couple subscribers, yay! Hey guys, so we can communicate like this all the time. Like my sole purpose is to help you elevate to a higher level. Like nothing I'm doing is just for me. Each one teach one. Um, but as a collective, if we just kind of lift each other higher, well, if you see your sisters and brothers in 4D and kind of stuck, just figure out what it will take to get them unstuck. You know what I'm saying? It's as simple as that. Another thing is that a lot of the collective they've always been really big givers, so at this time it's just like it's hard for you to receive, it's hard for you to even receive from God. Like you just make yourself and your wants so small when in your mind you know they're so big, but you want to not sound like you're asking for too much. You want to not sound like you're too full of yourself. You want to not sound like, oh, that beggars can't be greedy shit. I don't even know what the fuck that means. Beggars can't be greedy. I don't even, what the fuck does that mean? If someone has a need, fulfill that shit. If you can't fulfill it, you know somebody that can, make the connection. If not, offer something else. A meal, cook some shit for them, offer advice, watch their dog, walk their dog. I don't know, but some sense of relief or some sense of giving that doesn't involve money. Okay, I want to celebrate your successes of yesterday. I know yesterday was a big day. We're walking into Pisces season. Hey, and it's the magnitude of it is I'm just, this is not talking shit, guys. The magnitude of it is highly spiritual, and this is just coming from me. I'm not reading from anything. I just like sometimes my attention. I need to like I don't know, highly spiritual, highly feminine. Highly feminine. So you're gonna see some people that made an appearance during this time, super bold, super confident, on their shit, or talking their shit. Don't take offense to that shit. Talk your shit too, or just take that shit. Yeah, you are. Just be like, you are dope as fuck. Yes, if you agree, I mean, don't bullshit anybody. But if you agree, just be like, yeah, you are dope as fuck. I let people talk they shit. Hey, I love that shit for them. I might take these off. I don't want you guys reflecting, but yeah, I mean, be that somebody for somebody. Be that shit. Don't be like, ooh, I'm waiting for somebody to help me. Nobody helped me. Nobody took care of me. Stop that bullshit. Have a purpose. Your purpose shouldn't be to grab, grab, grab. What can I get from this person? Ooh, if they gonna give it, I'm gonna take it. What the fuck are you giving? Because if you're just taking, 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 if you're just taking, 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 then like God just come on. That's not even a part of God. Like if you think about this, guys, and I don't care how you feel about my reference to Jesus Christ, but if you guys think about Jesus and his walk, and you guys were asking him to fill up wine bottles and shit, and fucking, oh, we need more fish and bread. You niggas, excuse me, you motherfuckers trying to eat, and you motherfuckers trying to drink wine when Jesus had a purpose. I'm just saying. So imagine how you guys are like perceiving your own special lives. Like you all have the beautiful perfection power of Jesus Christ in you too, but you have to acknowledge, what I'm saying, that power in you. And Jesus, like when you ask him to perform these silly miracles, like raise my son, let your son be in peace. All right, fine, raise up your son, but he got to ask God permission for that, because that could have been a part of someone's journey to like die at a young age. Don't think everybody's gonna die at 91, guys. You can't control this shit. This is somebody else's journey. They came, they lived, they saw, they did what they were supposed to do. They out of here. You just selfishly want to hold on to people and things, and it's not enriching or fulfilling for that other person. That shit is selfish as fuck. Let people go. Relationships. Why are you a fucking mad stalker and shit? Just let people fucking go. This shit, you're not good for each other. You want to stay, you're fucking arguing all the goddamn time. You can't stand how each other eat ice cream or soup or some shit, but then you won't let each other go. It's out of comfortability and it's an attachment. It's part of some weird ass bond that you guys have sharing DNA and saliva and all types of, you know, anyway. there's the other thing about giving. Like, this is real important, because how are you going to receive your success? How are you going to receive your blessings if you given so much? I just had a prime example, guys, and it's just like literally have to control, like, not control God, but I'm like, just wait a minute. Like, it was just like, all right, we got to record. But listen, guys, it's the first time that I got some sleep. I got some sleep, right? I am a 5 a.m. Worker, weaker, but when I where yeah, workers for God. God is my employer. But when I woke up at 2 something, and like then it's confusing, because it's like, is this me? Is it source? Is it some sexual thing, that tension that I need to release? I really don't know. At 2, almost 3 a.m. So you know what I'm saying. Then it was like, because it was like 3. I'm not gonna wake up at 5. Sometimes I do, but my body just really needed to sleep. But anyway, as givers, like, sometimes we're not used to receiving. I don't like to talk too much about myself now. I talk shit as introduction in the beginning, but now let's really get to the fruit of it, like the root of it. Excuse me. The root produces the tree, which produces the fruit. And I read, of course, in the Bible. If you guys are not familiar with this book, you know, the roots are watered, so it can produce this enormous, beautiful, massive tree that we see today, that produces everything that we need. It's a home for the insects and animals. Do I need to tell you this guy's food, oxygen, water? I mean, it's the tree is everything to us, and why are we ignoring this shit? I mean, we pay attention to stupid shit. We're not paying attention to stop cutting down fucking trees. Stop using all fucking plastic on every fucking thing. God damn. Like, y'all use plastic on everything. I'm just gonna run down a couple things. Do you have a plastic bottle that you use your shower gel out of? Or shower wash or some shit? That shit is plastic. Do you have your fucking frozen vegetables and stuff plastic? When you go to the supermarket, do you fucking put the fruit and veggies in plastic to put in more plastic when you check the fuck out? I'm gonna just say 3 right now. Come on now. All fucking plastic. Use glass jars when you get your water. Pour it into glass jars. Yes, you do have to get rid of, but if you have a filter, automatically put that shit in a glass jar, glass bottles, glass filters. I highly recommend filters on your water, on your shower. But if you're drinking tap water, hey, we here now. We drink tap water. We're just fine, I think. So anyway, everything was designed to bring down the people in the hood. So of course the water was shit, the food was shit, the environment was shit. But if you still fucking here, you goddamn made it. If you made it out of the hood, plus you made it out of the matrix, hey, congratulations. Hey, like, you're a real fucking trooper. Like, I swear to God. Talk shit on that. Be like, do you know what the fuck I came out of? And then what the fuck I came out of? Because that shit, breaking the government and the power that bees and shit like that, that shit is fucking brave as fuck. So congratulations to you if you are here, if you are listening to me at a level 4D, 5D. Um, I have given up all of my vices. When I say I was stripped of everything, literally. Um, and um, now it's like, if you guys hear me talking about rolling flour or smoking flour, I make my own blends. It's rose petals and shit. You know, you might get blue lotus, damiana. It depends on the mood. Ashwagandha, crush that shit down. Lavender. You guys know the formula. If you don't, I mean, reach out to me. It's this shit is easy. Like oil, I don't use store bought oils, and I make my own shit. Okay, on my face, on my body, what I smoke, it's made by me. Now, if I can learn how to homegrown some other flowers, you know what I'm saying? Maybe. Or if I can find a good source. But I'm particular about things I put in my body. And people, people be on some shit when you be like, it's like, who wants smoke, and all of a sudden it's fucking secret squirrel, when you're like, shit, me. And then it's like, oh well, wait, meet me here and turn around, and I got, get the fuck. And I'm like, fuck that, I don't want that shit. People got too much control when they got some shit that you want. You guys notice that shit? Ooh, you want this shit, come suck my dick or some shit. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't even know if I can say that shit, but it's some criteria about some shit. You know what I'm saying? You want this pussy, bring a bag. But I'm just saying, can I say that shit? I don't know, kitty cat or some shit, pussycat. But it's like, listen, all these fucking criteria, like, you selling parts of your body or some shit. Get the fuck out of here. Like, a sexual experience is connected first at the heart, then at the mind, then your bodies get physical. What the fuck are y'all doing? Got this fucking order. I don't care if it's a one night stand. Didn't you guys communicate through conversation first? You connecting on the level that she said, yes, he's fuckable. I know this shit. I do this shit all the time. And it's just like, no, he's not. Fuck that. And sometimes you mess yourself up, man. If I'm going pretty fast, that's your problem. Keep up. Sometimes men, they don't listen. And listening sometimes means shut your fucking mouth, not listening and waiting for her to stop talking so you can start fucking talking. That's not listening. We know you guys are doing that shit. Stop that shit. Oh, I'm a good fucking listener. If you start your sentence with that, get the fuck off my phone. Because you're already not fucking listening. Listening means shut the fuck up and you reciprocate by repeating what I said or responding in a manner that I know that you heard. You were listening. That's that shit like, just trust me. What the fuck is that? Just trust me. I know if I can fucking trust you by your actions. Love. I love you. Fuck that. Don't tell me you love me. Show me you trust and you respect me. That love shit, that shit is an action. I can see that shit. Trust, respect, that shit is an action as well, but I can see that shit. I can see if you respect my voice. I can see if you can respect my space. I can see if you respect me as a woman if you're opening car doors and you're opening restaurant doors and supermarket doors before I fucking enter the shit or when I exit. Come on, y'all, keep up. And it's just like, men, come on, what the fuck is wrong with being a gentleman? That shit breaks your soul to open a fucking door for a lady. I don't care if you gotta hold the door till your arm gets fucking numb. What the fuck is wrong with that? Open her car door. Come on, who the fuck raised you? And whoever the fuck raised you, they gone. Raise your fucking self. You don't know how to be a fucking gentleman. If you don't, call fucking me. I don't know my number. Just reach out to me. Shit. This shit is, come on now, this shit is all fucking balanced. Treat a fucking woman with some respect and dignity and trust. Stop fucking worried about her fucking lace front and shit. If she got a BBL bullshit. We ain't asking about your motherfucker sprayed on motherfucker Jordan hairline. Motherfucker, that whole fucking beard is struggly as fuck. Get the fuck out of here. If we walked up to you and be like, that's your whole fucking beard, or they drew and colored some shit in. Is your whole fucking shit black or is some shit gray that you done color fucking, if it rains, this shit look like you been fucking dripping. The shit drip, now your lips black and everything fucking black, your shirt black. Come on, that shit in your hair, fucking BG, your whole fucking middle been sprayed in and shit. Don't bring that shit to us, okay? Don't fucking come with, oh, don't come with fucking raggedy ass wig and shit. Sometimes times are fucking hard. You know how fucking expensive it is to be a fucking woman? Now, unless you contributing to that glow up shit, shut your fucking mouth and mind your goddamn business. I'm sick of this shit. Like, you got some shit to say, but is you giving her some fucking money at a fucking work all the goddamn time? Now, if you're not contributing, cause enough of this shit, fuck that. Like, we gotta start being kind to each other. Like the woman, same shit. Don't be looking at men like the same shit you've been through. That's what I'm saying. One hand plus one more. When you get past that shit, you got all types of trauma based on men. Ooh, all these fucking years I did that shit for him. You ain't do that shit because you wanted to. If you're not doing shit in a relationship because you wanted to, don't cry about the shit you did once he leaves your ass. Or Miss Woman, fuck that. It's usually woman. Men only, they show love by material shit most of the time. You could get that shit back, but you can't give back the time you put into fucking cooking and cleaning his fucking, folding up his drawers and shit while he out fucking some other bitch. Come on, you can't get that fucking time back. And you're checking his pockets, finding fucking phone numbers. Ooh, but I don't want to lose my fucking home, bitch. We're gonna address this shit. What the fuck is this? I address everything head on. And I'm sorry if my message is coming out too strong, guys. I don't have a lot of time. Because God wants to bless you guys, but you guys got all this shit. Now, we've been removing gunk from your heart. I told you guys, send that goddamn dusty ass, but no, fucking a couple days of celibacy and abstinence is not a healing on that goddamn fucking demonized fucking vagina and shit. You got childhood trauma in that bitch. Some people violated you. You got, and I'm talking fucking real. This ain't no therapy fucking session. Let's get real. If you have still issues of this shit, go to God. I'm not your fucking therapist. But we gotta get rid of this shit that's inside of you. Cause you're holding back your goddamn vagina from your king, from your emperor, from the men that want to be with you, and you talking about I'm celibate. No, you're trying to heal from some shit. You're abstinent because you done gave your goddamn vagina out like it was community cookies at a goddamn garage sale or some shit. But it's just like, that's your choice. That's the choice that you made. You don't have to feel guilty and you don't have to be ashamed of that shit. Dust that shit off and start over. You don't have to be a part of one hand plus one more. You can't redo the mistakes of your past, but guess what? They don't exist today. And motherfuckers shouldn't be asking you how many partners you had. But me, I can probably say what club I'm part of. But that's just me. I've always had that level of respect for my temple. Also hanging out with guys in the hood. Nah, that ain't gonna be fucking me talking about, you know what I'm saying? On the fucking roof, in the goddamn staircase. I hung with guys. Oh, fucking no, we could drink these 40s and I take my ass home. It's not gonna be me. Shit, I preserved my shit till I got into some real fucking childhood love, first love shit. And I've been that way ever since. Even if I wasn't, guys, I hung out in the fucking clubs and shit. And come on, I was in the fucking village and hanging out on types of shit, just having fun and shit. That's how you experience life. That's the choice I made. Sorry, guys, I feel like I have some fucking flour or some shit. I don't eat this early. I fast. But I'm just saying, that's another part. All this fucking dieting, you're mistreating your body. I spoke about supplements. You guys are overworking out in the gym. That shit is ridiculous. Mix that shit up with some outside shit. People are roller skating outside, skateboarding outside, bike riding outside, just taking a fucking walk. You don't gotta do fucking sprints, but if you feel like it, bust out in a sprint. If your body will allow you, you never know what your body will allow you to do at a big age. Oh, I used to do splits when I was little. Why the fuck you can't do a split now? Just practice doing that shit a little bit at a time. Anything I can't say I can't do, I'm gonna try to do that shit, but that's just me. You motherfuckers wanna say place your own fucking limitations and shit. Oh, I can't. Okay, now you fucking can't. I don't say I can't. To physically or mentally or my spirit, I can't. Y'all would just be like, I fucking can't. That's I can't. Everything else, there's no try. There's no I can't. You do, you be. That's it. You do the shit, you be the shit. That's it. Be your authentic self. Stop being scared with this nitpick fucking. I'm so fucking afraid of receiving. We as givers, we think when somebody give us something, we gotta give some shit back. Here, you gave me here. No, you should be already fucking giving. That way, that shit, a lifetime of your fucking trauma, giving, still fucking smiling. God sees that shit. It's time for you to get your shit. This shit is already preordained. This shit is keep hearing your over and over. People are saying, this is your time. This is your success. This is, they're even watering down the information. You have people that's recycling the information. That shit is fucking bogus as fuck. But they're continuing the message. That's okay. I have no hate for that shit. I'm like, that shit is recycled. I know that in my spirit. You don't, because you may not be as connected as I am. And I'm like, this some bullshit. This some recycled shit. Ooh, I got a message from the source. No, you didn't. You piggybacking off shit. I start my shit at 5 a.m. I ain't even listened to nobody's shit yet. I don't know what the fuck people are talking about. But later, when I go hear other messages, I'm like, okay, confirmation of what I talked to the collectives about, because we need to make sure we're on the same page. Whether you're watching my channel, someone else's channel, I don't care, but make sure that the messages are consistent. Back to this giving shit. If you are a giver, I'm not talking about giving for some to redeem karmatic guilt or some shit. Ooh, I did some bad shit. Let me give to the California forest fires or some shit. Stop fucking around with Mother Nature got control over. If you're gonna give some shit, hand some shit. Here, do you have a meal? Some people on the street, so you see the action of your giving. But if you giving that shit so people can see, or I gave to, who the fuck should know what the fuck you gave? If you opening your mouth talking about some charitable shit, get your ass out of here, because go that way. Apologies, but it's just like, stop fucking bragging on your shit when it comes to charity. Charitable. Do you need to fucking write that shit off on your taxes, or you doing that shit to God? Sees that shit. That shit ain't in your heart. Giving from your heart means shit. I'm giving this shit, and all I'm giving this shit is out of love. I don't expect shit. If you give me something back, cool. If not, then cool. But it's like, to expect something back, you're not a fucking giver. You're actually a fucking asshole. And you need to stop giving, okay? Till you know how to give from the heart. You give and expect to receive something back, so you're actually just a fucking receiver. That shit is selfish as fuck, goddamn narcissist. But anyway, if you give, just give that shit. But we all, the givers, I'm talking to the givers, not them goddamn takers. Get your ass that way. But I know a lot of our collective, we are so givers. And God stripped us of completely everything that we had. So we can stop giving. Even when we don't have it, we like, I'll figure this shit out for you. Nah, fuck that. Don't do that shit no more. Alright, let me hurry this shit up. I know you guys don't like the videos too long. If I need to come back, I will come back. I know you need time to do other things in your day, even if that's just fucking sit on IG or watch TV. I don't know, whatever you watch for 4 fucking hours instead of getting your spirit fed. That's your choice. I just want to go whatever works for me to get the message from source to you guys, from God. All right, so One last thing. I had an example of you guys, God wanting to bless your lives so abundantly. Like, there's infinite abundance. Look at the trees. Like, God did this shit. But anyway, it's not about that message. But when you walk outside, the leaves on the trees, that's how much money is available to you. Just stare at that shit. And you guys are talking about, oh, I just want to make it to the end of the month. I just want to make my rent. Oh, okay. That's, that fireball of money, that goddamn abundance about to pour down into your life. Fuck that. That shit is on halt. All right, here's some sprinkles to get you to the fucking end of the month. We'll see you at the end of the month when you're crying for some fucking more. When we were about to bless you with 10 years, 20 years, I don't know your journey, 3 months, whatever it is. I don't know when you decide to end your contract, but I'm just saying you gotta live this shit out and do whatever your purpose is, or you're gonna keep doing this shit over and over again. That's not my desire. Let's do this shit. I'm big on one shot. Let's do this shit. Get this shit over with. That's what I'm doing now. But the message came and just like, you guys are looking at yourself too small. Do you notice my past videos are saying that shit too? Like, think big. Just even if that shit is fucking, oh my gosh, enormous, massive, like Keontae's, like, it's just like, I can't believe I just asked God for a gazillion dollars. Aren't you worth it? If you don't believe you're worth it, God does. If you don't believe you're worth being a millionaire, I make $1,000 an hour. That $140,000 car that just passed by. Oh no, I could never have that. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Why the fuck not? As long as I see another human have some shit, could do some shit, say some shit, I could do that shit. That's how you have to look at yourselves. All this imaginary shit where you think so low of yourself. You see a fucking Harley Davidson and some shit, and you think you can't get that. Who am I talking to? Is what I'm saying. Why can't you get that shit? You can't ever get that shit if it's in your desire. Why don't you just ask for it? And as long as it's not gonna harm you or someone else, God will grant it to you if it's truly the desires of your heart. But the shit has to make sense. You're already blocking it before I get here. Oh, I desire that. No, no, I could never have that. Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? Why aren't you good enough or deserving enough or loved enough by God that God is going to grant you? Wouldn't you grant those same gifts to your own children? Like, we have our own children and we want to bless them with all these things we never had. But God is just trying to bless you with all the things that you want to have. But you are just like, for yourself, you're like, oh, no, no, I can't have that. But when it comes to everybody else, you fucking give your fucking last. You buying them fucking Harleys and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? You doing shit for other people that over yourself as if they're more important than you are. Stop doing that shit. God sees you as even more important, if not just as important.